Welcome everyone to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host, Wolf Craze, and I am going to be running solo today. I was hoping to get Plank in here, but I know the man's got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, probably pretty busy. So I don't know. Maybe he'll join us some other time, but or maybe a little bit later on. But tonight or today, I guess, since it is like 3 o'clock for me in the afternoon, we got German Grandpas versus Death Squad 101. This is the last week, folks, for regulation play. So really, this comes down to seating and placement, which I do want to talk a little bit about. I'm going to get it into the rosters first, and we'll talk about where kind of everybody stands, and then we'll move forward from there. But hopefully, y'all are doing well. I see there are a few people over on Twitch. We got Dippy, Snugs, Dinko, and I think we even saw Puddles. Did I see that correct? We do have a poll up, by the way, over on our Twitch channel. If you want to cast your vote, time is running out though. Right now, it's 50-50 split on who you think is going to win: German Grandpas or Death Squad 101. This is going to be a tough fight for sure. I don't know who's going to come out on top, given the fact that German Grandpas have really put in the work this season to make things happen. Let's talk a little bit about these rosters. Start with the German Grandpas. And over on their side, we got Spezzy, Andy, Icarus, EOD, Meister, who's going to be our perspective, Snug, Mystery, Project, and Prince Nils. This team has really just come up through the ranks, unexpectedly so, given their performance in the test league. The start of the season was a little bit rough, but yeah, man, they caught fire and they have elevated themselves to the top four. So talk a little bit about that in a moment. But let's go check out Death Squad 101. And on that side, we got NGR, Dr. Doom, BBN, CMG, JDMR, Diver Boy, Dippy Chaos, Galaxy 6, Earls, Saint, O'Doyle, and Kaiser. Now, I believe O'Doyle is going to be the perspective this evening. I'm not entirely sure, but I got a couple. German Grandpas seem to have won the poll, by the way. But I have two possible perspectives, so I'll just keep that in mind and switch between them, given whether or not I'll be able to make it. What's going on, Zero, over on YouTube? We got a couple people cheering for the Grandpas, which is great. Now let's talk a little bit about this and why it's such an exciting fight. Okay, so German Grandpas started off the season. I'm actually going to open up the detailed. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to open up the detailed list and kind of go week by week here. So looking at the German Grandpas, they went up against Paragon, lost 6-0. They went up against Devil Spit in week 2, split that 3-3. Then they beat Repeat Offenders in week 3, 6-0. They technically went up against the German Grandpas, but since German Grandpas are out, it's recorded as a break week. So week 4 was a break week. Then they went up against Trauma, lost 1-5. They beat Carnage in week 6, 4-2. In week 7, they beat Paradox 6-0. In week 8, last week, they beat Hacks 5-1. So the very first couple weeks, they lost 0-6, tied 3-3. Then they finally got something going in week 3, 6-0. Week 5, they regressed a little bit, 1-5, but then they just kept it up. And ever since then, they have gone from near bottom of the barrel and bottom of the leaderboard to 4th place, currently sitting in 4th with 25 wins, a total of 83 points. This is only 6.5 points below 3rd place team, which is pretty awesome. So stoked to see them do so well. But why don't we take a little peek at what's going on with Death Squad 101, okay? So they went up against German Grandpas in the first week, so that's now calculated as a bye week. Week 2, they went up against Trauma. Unfortunately, lost 1-5. They went up against Carnage. Unfortunately, lost 1-5 as a back-to-back loss, which is a bit rough. Then they went up against Paradox, won 6-0. Then Hacks 6-0. Repeat Offenders 5-1. They went up against Paragon, lost 0-6, and against Devil Spit last week 5-1. So I think what I say? Just about almost 3 straight weeks, not straight weeks, but 3 weeks, they lost significant amounts of points, and that's against the top 3 teams right now, which are Paragon, Trauma, and Carnage. Now, this isn't to say that they can't, rally back and get themselves, back on the saddle in that top four, which tonight very well could be the case. This is their fight to do so. They currently have 24 wins, 76.5 points. So this is 7 points or 6.5 points. 7.5 points. No, 6.5 points. 6.5 points behind German Grandpas. So this is very critical for them. It's a must win. What's going on, Shell? How you doing? I'm going to double check, make sure. Oops, not rosters, and see if any of them are live. That one is not live. I'm gonna refresh this one, see if this one's live. That one's not live, but I am also gonna see if he's possibly. Never mind. I was just gonna say if he was on the other channel. He's not. All right, so it does look like the lobby is loaded now. How do I think tonight is going to turn out? I honestly don't know. With how well German Grandpas have played, they very well could beat DeathSquad. And I would say even with how DeathSquad has played, they could very well beat DeathSquad. But I do want to say that maybe DeathSquad haven't been putting their best foot forward. And I only say that because, well, I mean, they are returning champs. So I'm going to safely assume maybe they aren't putting their best foot forward. That's my only thought. Their goal right now is likely to get into the playoffs, and then from playoffs, just that's when they put their best foot forward. They put their best roster out there, and that's when we really see the true DeathSquad come out. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts? I'm curious to know. If there's anyone curious about the recent PSVR 2 events that took place, if you're in the Discord, I'm sure you're aware of some of it. But if you have any questions regarding it, just let me know. And hopefully I can answer some of those questions for you. Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got an Alvo weekend. We got a game right now. This is going to be the only one taking place today. Paragon walked away with a victory against Devil Spit, 6-0 and 2 plant points. So they came out with a really nice sweep against Devil Spit. Now, Devil Spit did drop to 6th place, but it's the top 8 that move forward. And I would say Devil Spit is comfortably moving forward into the playoffs. Repeat offenders in hacks. They are currently in 7th and 8th, respectively. Paradox has a lot to catch up on. They would have to get 6 straight wins to even move or to even beat out Hacks, and Hacks would have to lose all but one. This is going to be difficult, though, for Paradox as they're going up against Trauma this week. So I don't want to say not going to happen, but logistically, statistically, it's not going to happen. So I would place my bets on the following going into the playoffs: Paragon, Trauma, Carnage, German Grandpas, DeathSquad, Devil Spit, Repeat Offenders, and Hacks. Now, why does placement matter? Well, placement matters for the simple fact that it determines on who's going up against each other, right? And depending on what team you are, you're going to want to place either well or you're going to want to place poorly, depending on who you want to go up against in the first week. Delia, what's going on? How's it going, Crispy, Spazzy? Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to go live. He's not live yet, Spaz. Now, unless he's on YouTube, I only have him on Twitch. So good luck to both teams. I mean, this is a big one. We have 2 more matches tomorrow: the Trauma versus Paradox, and then what was the other one? Don't tell me. I will find it. I should have my stuff down. Carnage and Repeat Offenders. It's gonna be a tough one for Repeat Offenders, but I'll tell you, the 2 teams that really deserve their own award this season are Repeat Offenders and German Grandpas. Those 2 teams, incredible. Like the way that they've come out and played this season is remarkable, and I gotta give them credit where credit is due. All right, hopefully we will be starting soon. I can see that everybody's in the lobby, just waiting on Meister's stream to go up. Does look like Mystery is going to be hosting, so server is going to be in favor to that of DeathSquad, and German Grandpas are going to get the first map pick. We shall see what they choose. They currently have Town for Team Deathmatch. That's currently what they have selected. That very well could change. And I will be able to listen in, since I am alone running production and casting. I will be able to listen in and hear some of the audio along with y'all. So that'll be fun. Everybody's greened up, ready to go. Spezzy, if you can contact Meister and let him know like he needs to go live, unless he is on a different channel that I don't know about. I only have him on Twitch. Does he have anything other than Twitch? If so, I will need that channel. As of right now, they are loading in Town Team Deathmatch. Cast your votes in chat. Who do you think is going to win the first Team Deathmatch? Now, this is going to be a critical one because it's not objective based. It's all about eliminations. This is a powerhouse fight of who is the better shot. Essentially, is what it comes down to. Who is better at shooting? Who is better at map control? That's truly what it comes down to. All right. So, looks like they are starting.
Neil's down already?
And for now, I only have the one perspective because Meister's is not popping up. His is not showing live, so.
Andy behind the wall, he's tagged, he's hurt.
Yeah, I have it, but he's not live.
I don't know where they're at, watch our 6.
Wait, he might be live. Why is this on? Sorry, guys, I will fix it. I'll fix it.
Yep.
The link is wrong.
Yep, he's getting the Andy's.
Got him.
I'm up here. Good, I'm up here now.
One from the C score.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, folks. My mistake.
Want a fiber?
I don't know why it didn't switch.
I got killed.
Oh, dead, but I'm behind you. Behind you. Cop car, yep. I'm coming from the ambulance.
Oh shit.
He's dead. Yeah, good. Oh, that's us. I'm coming up from the ambulance. Tunnels. Street, good. Street,
They're in
good.
tunnel.
All right.
Mal zurück, Alter. Ich möchte beim Defense.
Ich bin da,
Holy
Nils.
cow,
Ich bin
that
direkt
is
hinter dir.
loud, guys. What the heck?
Kommt mal zurück, Alter.
I'm gonna mute that. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums.
Museum.
There you go.
Ey, ich kann rein.
Hopefully it's softer on your ears.
Achtung, Mystery,
Und
ich glaube
Attacke.
links irgendwo.
Yeah, I'm just balancing them right now. Give me a second. Holy crap. Hopefully this one's loud enough. Yeah, that's okay. I figured that one was loud enough. I'll get the other one situated as well. Okay, it looks like there's been a little bit of a flip here as both teams are vying over police car and ambulance control.
Hier, Freund.
Die sind tot. Scheiße, Mann.
Kommt einfach zum Polizeiautos. Übliche Taktik. Ihr kennt das Spielchen doch.
Ja,
I
hoffentlich kommen
love
die
this
mal
spot.
durch, wie
I
wir
love this
hochkommen
spot where
dazu.
Meister is. I like to sit here myself sometimes.
Ich gebe
Einer
meine
muss
Position.
Ambulanz
Die
abdecken.
kommen nicht hoch. Die werden nicht hochkommen, die gehen am Marktplatz geswitcht.
19 to
Kommt über
24
den
right
Eddie. Alle
now.
mit.
Was ist denn eine lange
It looks as though Death Squad
Hier,
has the
langer
lead.
Weg, Mitte.
Über den blauen Roller. Stimmt, die müssen nicht kommen. Wir müssen zu denen kommen.
Ich gehe über hinten, über Zickzack, ihr geht über mich noch verteilt.
Pass auf, warte.
Ja, aber
Nicht
einer
vorne,
sollte noch hier
pushen.
bleiben, ne?
Wo sind die? Wo ganz vorne?
Nice shots by NGR.
Schaben.
Yeah, they are pulling out the big boys. They got all of the players over on Death Squad are quite good, but like
Und
this
rechts, wenn du
is
reinkommst.
their powerhouse right here.
Scheiße, wir müssen die jetzt pushen, Fall.
Da kommt einer hoch,
They're gonna come down here.
All right, hopefully I should be loud enough now.
I'm holding boxes.
You watching Fountain Side?
Nice shots here by O'Doyle, taking a couple out.
I got Fountain.
I got tunnel.
maintaining their lead. See, they don't. And what I like about this is that they've adapted. You know, we lose control. Nice shot. Jeez, doesn't win the fight, but put out a lot of damage. What's nice is that they're adapting. Right? They couldn't hold the cop cars. They got overtaken, and they decided to switch back towards Fountain.
Take ambulance.
Got tunnel. One's down. I just threw a grenade. Nobody else is there. All right, we're good.
Cool.
I'm gonna move over. There they are. They think I'm there. I moved over.
I got him. Thank you.
There's another one. Nils is there. He's still
Throwing a nade
there.
while I'm reloading. Throwing a nade.
Loading green hall,
Nils
coming
is in there,
balcony.
we
Okay.
throwing a nade.
I got him.
23-37. Still a comfortable lead here.
All right.
Got
Yeah,
Andy.
I'm looking.
Oh, Nils got me. He's in
Okay,
Nils.
great. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm looking Fountain now.
Yeah, right now the challenge with the Doyle is that his audio settings are set so the voice is quieter, which is something I do.
Pull back if you can. Pull back, guys.
I'm looking main. Sniper. I'm looking main now.
All right, I've got tunnel
You got
within.
tunnel? You got
Yeah,
tunnel?
me.
All right, they're a little cautious. So as much as
you're
people
right, get
hate
back.
this,
All right, now you
in a competition where money is on the line and general recognition amongst the competitive community of Alvo,
Or some guy, we got it there.
winning is what matters. You want to run around and have fun and you know, play without a care in public. Hey, that's cool. But in a competition, things change and you have to adapt. And we do start seeing teams adapt to competitive play and start doing things a little bit differently. And we're starting to see DeathSquad, a team that is known for not running and gunning, but being relatively aggressive. Even they are posting up a little bit more. Sure, they're still on the move. They're still moving around and willing to attack if they need to, but they're sitting comfortably with a lead. And why give that up? 53-28. This is pretty significant. Earl Saint is right now carrying.
Toll. Und von,
Yeah, absolutely
Eine war-
carrying
Scheiße,
DeathSquad.
Alter, ich kotz grad ab. Und der andere kam von der Seite rein. Ja. Ich hab den hinten am Pfad. Den anderen hab ich auch.
Eine Box.
Einer noch an der Kisten. Einer noch an der Kisten. Recht. Jetzt ist einer gleich scheiße. Links rum am Mülleimer. Draußen links.
Taking out the dog.
Rechts
Don't
einer,
come
links
after us,
einer. Ich wusste
pedo.
nicht welchen.
It's all virtual. It's all fake.
Ich hatte auf beiden
Okay?
Seiten einen.
Those dogs are trained to kill. All right, they're an enemy. Ooh, a couple people coming in. I don't know where Meister's eyes were, but they were not on the marketplace. But we saw clearly two people coming in. Unfortunately, got taken out. They're still there with a turret. I believe being dropped, and also a couple of rockets coming out.
Okay, kommt schon. Ja, wir müssen die pushen, wir haben keine Chance.
Friendly Feuer. Oh, das ist kein Friendly, oder?
Now this is like I said, team deathmatch is a different kind of thing. It's not objective based, so it's a matter of who can kill better,
Das glaubst du
who's got better map control, rotations, better
Warte,
communication, and better shots.
nicht alleine durchpushen, das bringt nichts.
Ja, wo bist denn du?
Hinter dir, kann losgehen.
All right.
One's in tunnel coming to us. Two of them. Got them both.
Grenades going in.
Friendly ground.
Okay.
Got project. Right, I'm retaking police car.
All right.
Now NGR seemingly has taken control of the lead for his team.
Don't come there. Don't play back. I play back. Hold back.
Only 60 seconds left on the clock. I would say DeathSquad have won this. 60 seconds to close the gap of what? They're closing in on 40 or no, yeah, 60 point lead. I mean that's pretty significant.
I got found.
Got two.
Hide to where they can't shoot you from Fountain, because I can only see them once they come in.
I know. I can't.
36 to
Hinter der
83.
Kiste.
Yeah, that's a pretty substantial lead. Nice shot.
Der Meister hat einen. Ja, dieser Wichs. Genau.
Ja.
Boah. Oh, der stand direkt neben mir.
14 for Andy, 12 for Prinz.
Großer
Two incredible players. They are being
Jagdrunde auf.
they're being leashed here, folks.
Einfach nur aus Spaß.
Oh.
Can I get a little peek at the scoreboard there? See where everybody's at, and 28 and 25 NGR and Earl Saint, respectively. Really good play from both teams. But DeathSquad taking win number 1. We're going to be moving on to Search and Destroy. Now, this is where I think German Grandpas are really going to stand out. The objective-based game mode. They have a target. They're going to work coordinatedly towards the objective, and they're gonna bring it to DeathSquad. That's my feel. Sylvia Mueller, welcome. Greetings from German Granny. Well, appreciate you being here. Give me a second, folks. Okay. Sorry. So it looks as though Plank will be joining us, which is going to be lovely because he's much funnier, and he's got a nicer voice than me. So he will tickle your eardrums when he joins us. Really good play by DeathSquad, though. Like I said, you're starting to see some patterns develop where teams, despite how they might play traditionally, are now playing a little bit different. Everybody's looking for a win here. It's good preparation for what's coming up in the playoffs. We have a week off after Sunday, so once the Sunday games conclude, teams will have a week off to relax or prepare, whichever it may be. And at that point, we will also have a stream to kind of go over what's going on in playoffs. And during that stream, I'll also do the random generation of server, game mode, and map for any possible ties that might occur. I got a feeling it's unlikely a tie will take place since there's only been one tie this season, like one true tie. So we'll see. But we'll talk all about the playoffs and how they're going to proceed in the upcoming week. So stay tuned. If you haven't followed or subscribed on your respective channels, please consider doing so. If you're not part of the Discords either, I would encourage you to join those as well. Again, any questions about PSVR 2 or Steam or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to answer questions that I can. Outside that, I will let you know what I cannot answer. I just humbly respect that y'all respect that as well. But I'm excited. A lot of really cool upcoming stuff. So be sure to go over to the Alvo YouTube channel. There's going to be some promotional stuff, and also keep your eyes on the PlayStation blog because I got a feeling there's going to be something over there as well at some point. All right, so German Grandpas might be missing one person. I think someone just dropped out. Now they have a chance to go in.
Or are we gonna play and then give them a chance
Don't
to redo
spawn
it?
in. Don't spawn in until, mind you, if they're attacking, that's us fucked.
Let's see if he
Yeah.
gets back. Let's see if he gets back.
Now you don't have to
That'll
stop
be
the
one,
match.
man. That'll be the one.
But they need to
Unless
leave.
we want
if
to all
they're not
drop
happy
out
with-
right now. We out right now because they know he's out. One drop.
Nee, ich hab die Bombe nie.
No, they're going to be playing. You don't. Here's the thing. You don't have to just start over, guys.
Ja, alles gut.
Like you don't have to start over. There's a chance for the player to come back, so you're going to proceed.
Hey, wo seid ihr?
And if they can't come back, they have issues, and that needs to be communicated. But as of right now, they're playing.
Einer ist oben beim Rock schon. Oben mit der Rock, oben mit der Rock. Oben mit der Rock ist einer. Da wo du mich vorher geholt hast, Meister.
Ja.
Ah, der hat mich ab. Oh, mich hat er erwischt.
Nice shots. Ooh, Meister peeking a little too far out there. Does drop. The bomb project has also been downed.
Einer stickt
Get a couple of revives here, and he goes down.
Einer kommt jetzt bei der rechten Seite an der Mauer rein. Jetzt kommt rein, Mystery. Kann mich jemand wiederbeleben?
Got the bomb. He's going to start moving in. Do they get the revive? I can't tell. Meister is just pushing forward. He's got to be careful not to plant out in the open. And he's looking in the wrong direction. He's got to be looking forward towards the rock.
Hinter dir auf der Mauer. Jetzt ist er runtergesprungen, Meister. Wurde gerade aus in den Gebäuden drin. Einer auf der Mauer.
And now he's prone. His feet might be sticking through the ground. He's got to be careful. There's the bomb. Friends Nils, the last member alive. Oh, wait, never mind. He loaded back in, so he's only on cam. This is going to be a defuse for DeathSquad.
Ach so, stimmt, du bist, ja, alles klar.
So what German grandpas need to be weary about, and I caution, sounds like World War II, right? What I caution everybody, or any team, is the way you approach a bomb site should never be in a linear fashion. It should always be in a fan, right? Like you should fan out. You should never push as a whole unit. The bomb carrier should arguably not be the point person, and you need enough coverage. So everybody has to have their angles, everybody has to have their location and their position, so that all angles are covered and the bomb planter can go in safely. Go in linearly like what we saw with very little room to move, because they were trapped between the buildings and the wall, then it spells disaster. A couple members of German grandpas get down in their attempt to push towards A, and Meister are both down. Project looking to get a couple eliminations to support him there. Revive has started.
Bleib liegen.
Gets one up. This is great. This is great for them. Planting a little bit out in the open. I don't like that. There you go. Good adjustment there, Meister. Get it planted. Put the pressure on DeathSquad. And now move, fan out, find a different position to hold. There you go. German grandpa is taking a win and get the plant point on only their second attempt on offense. Sehr gut, German grandpas. Only one member died, too. Jeez Louise. Okay, their third attempt on attack.
Okay, wir gehen auf A, Leute. A ist viel klüger, Komm,
A ist tatsächlich einfacher.
Wir gehen unten durch die Häuser. Kommt alle runter mit
Going
mir. Wir gehen unten durch die Häuser, sind wir am stärksten. Links von der
Over
Hauptstraße.
Bay.
Ja, die Häuser durch.
Let's see if they can pull this off. I don't necessarily like pushing towards A, but I understand the point of switching it up.
Du bist rechts von den Häusern.
Not Sir Groot. Sehr gut.
Anderes rechts.
Sehr gut. S-E-H-R-G-U with an Umlaut T.
Wir müssen östlich. Durch die Häuser. Im Osten
Sir
durch die Häuser
Groot.
durch.
Ja, aber ich glaube jetzt einfach hier gucken.
Hey, Andy, warum
I
bleibst
like the corner checking here by Meister.
Andy, warum bleibst du?
Taking their time.
Du bist gerade ins Eck geslidet, Alter.
Okay, ich bin auf Position. Kein Feindkontakt bisher. Keine Gegner
Ja, die werden da
aufgeklärt.
campen.
Die sind in A drin, bestimmt geht mal einer rein, dann wissen wir's. Oder ich schmeiß mal was rein, eine Granate oder so.
Ooh, shots from the tree. No, couldn't shoot through the fence. Unfortunately, a little too close. Does get tagged by that grenade. Shots in. Oh! Couldn't win the trade diver with the little peek tactic.
Einer
Right out.
kommt jetzt.
4v3.
Einer kommt zu A auf der linken Seite.
Mystery
beim
hinter dir.
Jeep.
Mystery
Beim Jeep hinter der Mauer liegt er.
Mystery.
Nein,
Also,
noch nicht.
Pass auf,
noch
komm mal
nicht.
wieder vor, komm mal wieder vor.
Jetzt kommt er hinter dir, pass auf.
Oh, she wasn't prepared.
Dach ist einer.
A little too anxious, a little too nervous. Gets taken out. Andy gets dropped as well. There's the bomb, and slowly, very slowly, the German grandpas are getting knocked.
Rechts, wenn du reinkommst, Nils, da müsste einer drin sein.
Jetzt kommt
Hinter
er rein
dir.
ins Haus.
Das kann los.
All right. They have a bomb win, or a plant win.
Scheiße. Wir haben auf B gegangen.
Now we're going to go over to the DeathSquad and see how well they fare.
Tie the plant points. We really need two. Yeah, we need to get two. All right, where are we going?
So DeathSquad is looking to get the plant point win themselves. We'll see if they can make this happen very quickly. You're going to move. By the way, I know I've said this before, and I know people are probably thinking like, wow, Wolf is a brown nose. Hickory Boone is like one of my favorite people. Every time I played with him, such a pleasant guy, great player. One of the best campers, but like a good camper. He never stays in the same spot. Never stays in the same spot.
The CP lights out.
He makes you play very differently, and I would say with the number of
Well, right
matches
up
I
where
went
he's
up
up there,
against
there's one
him,
up there, definitely
he's the
is.
reason I am
Two up there,
as
I think.
quick as I am because he forced me to be.
Okay.
That guy is insane. Nice shots here by O'Doyle.
Back of us.
Good
I'm holding
suppressive
top
fire,
right, that's all I can
drawing attention away from his teammates who are pushing up on the rocks.
Someone who's
I
got
got
the
it.
bomb.
Somewhere up in the
I'm
top,
coming that
top
way.
rocks.
Doyle's got it.
Go
Come on, bub.
away.
Good, eh?
COD up in there? I might have downed him. I might have downed
Where
him
is
at the
he?
top rock.
Okay, I'm coming.
One's down low by B2, down low by B on the left side. In that opening gap, he's right on B, against the wall, against the big wall.
Oh, I
Down
saw.
B.
Ooh, O'Doyle with good eyes here.
Token.
Gets a couple of tags.
He's down.
Gets the
Oh,
full drop.
down,
NGR does
down,
get dropped. I
down.
think NGR was trying to go up the post and hop over the wall. Didn't really work out. Good grenade. Andy's been downed.
Down at the other entrance.
He's planning.
Gets the finish there. That's two down.
Planning.
O'Doyle planting. Everybody moving in on site. This is dangerous though. Avoid those grenades. Get out and reposition.
The pylons by the
We
wall.
planted. We're good.
Yeah,
Behind
but
the
we
bush.
want the
We got the
plan.
plant.
Behind the
want the
bush.
plan.
Just behind the bush. She
just
is.
let her
Go
go,
behind the
chill out.
bush. Go up the ladders.
Just let her
Drop on
come.
top of her.
Okay.
That's it. She's just there on the right hand side
Nice.
of them.
Perfect.
Good
Nice.
comms there by NGR.
That's all that matters.
You could hear Diver getting a little panicky.
Yeah,
We
I
need
just
the
wanna
bomb
make sure we got the
plant.
plan, you know.
We need the bomb plant. Yes. If you pay attention to your UI, brother, O'Doyle planted already.
Well, we're going to stick as one. We need one to go forward and
Alright, who
watch.
wants the bomb this time?
Right, where are we?
There we
Let's
go.
Oh, we got
to
one.
Let's go to A.
All right.
Let's
So
have
now
a
they
look
have
at
to
A.
effectively get a second one.
Get a lead.
I went the other way.
They want to get a successful
go
plan
away.
point.
So let's go B.
Well, that was not a smart move then. But now we gotta get picked off.
Well, one of them's at A.
Well, Dingo, thank you so much for the gifted, by the way. I appreciate you. Sorry I didn't thank you earlier. I didn't see them till just now. And also thank you for the bits from earlier. Appreciate you. Big supporter of the stream, big supporter of the community.
They're probably in the
Means a lot to us.
No, there's one inside. Oh,
There's one on the
Project's in there,
shitter.
He's red.
On the shooter, okay. Come to you, Hickory. Hey, stay here.
I got him.
Oh, shit.
Who has the bomb? I do, I think.
Ooh, nice pick off here by O'Doyle. Meister's out.
Recoup.
How many do we have left on them? See, okay, there's only 2 left. We just need to get the
They
plant.
have two.
There's only
Let's
2
get the
left.
plan.
Come up to B by the wall. Come all the way back
Well,
down.
yeah.
Go all the way down the steps.
A's
I'm
good.
on A.
A's good. Come to A. Come to A.
Freaking bomb. Yeah, who has the
Okay.
bomb?
I guess I did.
Diver.
I wanted to stay back.
Right,
I
they're
didn't wanna
coming.
get hurt.
All right, hey. There's
little
the
wall.
center of the
Hickory's
wall.
been taken out.
Half
A
wall.
little bit of
Get over here,
confusion
put the
here.
ball
This
in
is
the
where comms can really affect your
coming,
team.
Bryce.
Plant this motherfucker.
I'm coming.
Andy's-
dude.
You know, and people weren't very clear on who had the bomb.
She's gonna go
There was
revive.
no communication on what bomb site to go to. It's a bit of a cluster. It actually separated the team enough that 2 of their members were eliminated, leaving only 3 left. Does look like someone dropped out.
Well, Nils was already killed anyway, so.
Bombs planted.
Prince Nils once again is dropped. They get the
Watching left
plant.
side, watch right side.
I am
Watch
watching
behind
down
us
at the
as well.
bottom.
Like I'm watching Humvee side, or
I'm watching. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm watching Pylons and Humvees.
I'm watching the middle.
There's one in the middle rock. I mean, the middle opening.
there's only one
Down.
Got him. He's
Nice shots.
He's dead.
Yeah. We got one more. Hold on.
Andy.
Andy's still alive.
And there's the win.
Nice.
So they have they have 1 up on bomb plants, and they're also 3 up on wins. They just need to get 2 more.
He dropped again.
I think they got 1 more attack before they switch over to defense.
Well, we're going to have to offer the
Yeah.
replay.
We'll offer.
Even though he was in for most of it.
What? This is why we should have just backed up.
You got it? Right.
From the get-go.
Oh,
I can hear them
Would've been
willing
fun.
to
Yeah,
replay the map,
Yeah, we
but
keep going.
I mean, again, Prince Nils could come back in, and there is still a chance that they could lose this. So,
down on the right side.
I hit Andy. He ran back. He's wounded, but he's.
what a grenade!
Grenade.
Really good placement if someone's right there behind the wall, which I think he believe someone was.
Ladder. Poking his head off ladder. Ladder, Neil.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get to him.
He was shooting me.
Oh, he got me though.
NGR's out.
I'm down. Someone pick me up.
He's bleeding out. Nice shot here by O'Doyle. Good eyes, man. Going up the ladder. He gets taken out. He's dropped. He's bleeding out as well.
I'm going to die.
All right, so you got one on the rocks.
You
So
think about what you
Right,
did,
on the
sir.
cameras.
we got 2 of us on
Keep
camera.
coming.
Ooh, and there goes
Oh,
O'Doyle.
Nils got back in.
Who has the...
Good. Okay.
You got back in, yes.
Now it's only project
Who's
left.
got the bomb?
Yes,
I
you
do, right?
do. We're on
Every
cams.
time. Every time.
Hey, hey.
I would say
can't
B.
see them on the
Go towards
cameras.
B, Diver. I don't know about A.
Oh.
A, I got nailed over there, but because they're up top somewhere.
Shit, you're already in A, Diver. I need some freaking words. If you're already in there.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm coming to help him.
DK for life.
I'm
I
already.
can't
go
see
first.
You
anyone.
guys
Wanna
stay
take a
over
quick
there. I didn't
look?
want to bring any attention.
Good luck to the German grandpas. Well, so far they're
I'll watch this right here.
Can't see
they're
them.
bringing the heat, man. They're making it
We're gonna watch
difficult
the
for the reigning
watching
Test
the
League
ball.
champs.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm watching
Okay,
it, but
he's coming
I'm on the
top
camera, but
top
where
middle
you
of
are.
rocks. Yeah.
Right, top left.
Yeah, top
Top
left. Sorry.
Yeah, top left. So he's by the
two
door,
of them
by the
left?
building. Right, he's dropping down. He's coming down to the
He's-
floor.
Yeah, he's right below you,
He's
Hickory. There you
coming
go.
now. He's
And they get the
coming
shots, and there's the win. Okay, now they are on match points, 5-1 with the plant point advantage. They have 3 plants up.
Those are
They're going
really
to try to
bad.
prevent the attack and plant here by the German grandpas. Let's see. We're going to switch on over.
B.
Okay,
Bei die
probieren
Bombe.
wir's mal mit B.
Sticks. Boah, die schießen.
Ich bin schon tot, was geht denn hier ab, Alter?
Komm her, Thorsten, rechts rum ums Eck, bleib stehen.
Ja, bin schon.
Auch da.
Project is down, but he's getting revived, though. You can see his bleed out bar is not dropping.
Ich sehe keinen.
Right.
Oh, wait, never mind. Now it is.
Ich find's so geil, ich blute hier immer noch aus.
Yeah, gets tagged.
Thorsten,
Nice shots here by
Ich bin
Meister.
gleich tot.
Wow. I love seeing very good snipers in this game. They are not
Gestorben, danke.
they are not plentiful. We have very few people willing to run with the Chaco, and when they do, man, they can really put in some good work. Oh no, but as I say this, so Doyle takes out Meister.
Ich weiß nicht,
Aber
von
vor
wo
dir
die mich
gestanden.
geschossen haben.
Also der brennt auf jeden Fall. Und ist jetzt auch tot.
Doyle's now out
Okay, sind
due to
noch zwei
fire.
gegen
Mystery
drei.
and Project
Die Bombe liegt bei
left.
mir, TB.
Ich seh's, ja.
Tall order here because you still got Hickory, Diver, and Earl.
Da ist keiner, den ich sehen kann.
Ich sehe keiner.
Schnappt ihr die Bombe, nimmt Mystery und verlegt euch nach A.
Wieso noch A?
Weil
Mystery gets taken out on the
passiert
wall.
bei B.
Project needs to look up.
Der ist oben auf dem Sticks, war der eben.
Der ist jetzt oben von der Mauer runtergesprungen, TB. Der ist jetzt auf zu deiner alten Position gelaufen.
Ja,
He's just rotating all the way back towards A, I guess.
Renn um dein Leben!
Hinter dir kommt einer.
Ich kann nicht mehr...
Oh, and he gets taken out, and this is going to go to DeathSquad again, and they're going to get the extra plant point.
Schön, hinter dir. Ja, ist ja egal.
Ja, das
hinter
ist
mir
immer
hinter mir.
schwierig.
We'll get a little picture here.
Right, guys. Did y'all want to replay that one?
Yeah. We
What
did a
you want
good
to do?
job,
The
yes.
Nils
I
kept
think.
dropping.
The prints drop in, drop out. We can't play. Sorry.
Yeah.
You want to replay it?
Internet.
No.
Did you want to replay?
was?
No, it's not
No,
necessary, I
no,
think.
no, no. It's okay.
No, no,
Sure?
no, no.
We're
All right, they're
next
moving
time.
on.
Next
Watch
time.
is the second time you killed us all in one straight.
All right, so that is going to count. We're moving on. We're going to go on to hard point next. And a good sportsmanship there by DeathSquad. They offered it. German grandpas respectfully declined. They did their best, and it just didn't work out. Unfortunate. They were laughing and having a good time, and I think that's what matters most, right? As long as everybody's having a decent time. Going to Dojo for hardpoint. Now, I usually see like TDM, search and destroy for Dojo. I mean, we have seen a couple hard points for Dojo. I know Puddle Shell, y'all could probably recall better than I can how often Dojo is picked for hardpoint. But I would say it is picked, but it's not nearly as often as I would say for Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy. So this will be nice to see. This will be nice to see. The one spot here that I hate, though, is when the hard point is at the slanted truck at the end of the street near scaffolding. That is probably like my least favorite spot, simply because like it's a decent spot to hold for perimeter play, but if you're holding the point, it's more irritating because grenades fly in super easy, right? They might be coming from white van. They also might be, some of the shots coming from pots. It can be very, very irritating, but really good placement by really good objective holders. It could be a decent spot. I just personally despise it. That's why I like playing perimeter play anyway, because I'm not very good at holding the point. Not that my game this week was very good. Holy cow. I'm still feeling a little under the weather. My throat hurts and I can't shake this achy feeling. But anyway, enough about me. Why don't we go into Dojo for a hard point here? We will start with the good old German Grandpas.
Das macht keinen Unterschied, ganz ehrlich. Nils ist hervorragend, ist ein sehr guter Spieler, ein verdammt guter Spieler. Einer der besten, die ich kenne, aber er kann es nicht mit allen 5 aufnehmen. Entschuldigung.
Das Ding ist das weißt du, wie es Trauma geschafft hat? Trauma hat 5 richtig stabile Spieler.
Ja, ich weiß, aber jetzt momentan haben wir nur 2.
Und die können dann zusammen in Taktik zusammenspielen, ja? Ich meine nur 5 richtig stabile.
Ja,
und
wir haben aber momentan
halt
nur 2 drin, Nils. Das ist ja gerade das Problem.
Aber, nein, aber halt... Aber bei mir, das ist also...
Alright, looks like everybody loaded in.
Andi, jetzt
Here's the fight.
Die Kante nehmen müssen, weißt du?
Let it commence. Right in the restaurant. Very good spot for the German Grandpas to take an early lead. Let's see if they can hold this, though. They gotta hold all the angles, all the corners. NGR coming in, cleaning them out.
Überall Feuer hin.
Rein mit euch.
Überall Feuer hin, freimachen, auf geht's. Jetzt, wo seid ihr?
Nice move here by Meister.
Rein,
Molly's all over the place, fire all over the place. Don't know who's his friendly,
Alles mit Feuer.
who's his enemy. I mean, this is insane.
Immer Feuer.
Anytime you get flashed, by the way, you try not to move and you just spray. You spray and pray. Spray and pray.
I'm dead. Yeah, he's there.
And O'Doyle cleaning out the rest of the German Grandpas and rotating to the next point.
Flashbang down there. Watch out.
Jeez Louise. The flashbangs galore.
At the barrels. At the barrel. One at the barrel.
Barrel's down. Barrel's down.
Okay, one coming from the barrel side. I'm coming through double doors.
Nice shots.
There's a flashbang. Sorry. You're hurt.
More flashes. Anyone else need a Tylenol? Holy cow. 15 points to DeathSquad so far. Didn't quite catch how much German Grandpas has, but I don't think it's double digits yet.
21-23.
I'm
Oh.
dead, and he got me.
Is that true? 21-23? I don't think so. There's 28.
They got me. 31-22 to us.
I'm in it.
31-22. Okay, so German Grandpas are doing far better than I originally thought. They've captured enough points to keep it close.
Happening. I got the double doors. Watch out. I'm flashbanging and firing it.
Schon drin.
Hab ihn frei. Hab ihn frei. Kommt drauf, schnell.
Ah, das war jetzt... Scheiße! Das war...
Feuer von mir.
Ooh, unfortunate. Getting taken out by
Feuer, das mich
Catwalk.
erwischt hat. Ich wusste nicht, ob es friendly ist.
Einer kommt durch
Das war
Zigzag.
definitiv...
Yeah, running underpass is always risky. It does come with its risks. Gotta be careful. Gotta check all those angles.
Das
And
ist freundliches Feuer, mein Feuer.
honestly, no matter what angle you actually check, you're gonna make yourself vulnerable. You're turning your back to another angle you also have to
Einer ist
check.
oben an den Stein nah, ey.
Ooh, nice rockets.
Der hat mich einer mit einer
Die
Bazooka
Bazooka.
erledigt.
Alter Schwede.
Ja, der ist immer noch im Zigzag.
Wechsel.
Grab uns zu.
Leute. 62-32. Leute, los mit
DeathSquad sweeping that point.
Zickzack ist beste Punkt.
Alter, fick dich.
Mein Feuer, was kommt?
Mach alles zu mit Feuer.
Ich hab schon
Wollt
mal
ihr Feuer hier, ja?
Und einer stellt sich drauf. Alle machen Feuer drauf und einer stellt sich drauf.
At this point, I think someone needs to get up high. Like I'm fine with German Grandpas all holding the point, but they also need someone high up. They need that vertical perspective. They just didn't have it. Everybody is a little bit too low, especially if someone were coming up to the apartments from the other side. I mean, you definitely need that kind of intel, but
Yeah, I'm trying.
is what it is. So far, they're doing quite well against DeathSquad, despite DeathSquad maintaining their lead here.
Fucking dick. Watch behind you.
Only 5 seconds left on that one.
All right.
Spreading out.
We'll take them 5 seconds.
Alright, it's noodle cart.
It's
I
over
think.
to the Udan cart.
Noodle.
Udan noodle.
Ah, they got me. They're coming through that center.
Prince is dead. Mystery's
That
dead.
playground, one at playground.
You're dead.
I'm in it.
All right, I'm gonna watch restaurant side.
I'm in it.
Here, Neil's got that. I think.
Alright, friendly drone, friendly drone.
Restaurant.
stay
Got
here.
the restaurant.
Where NGR? He did. NGR moved, didn't communicate. He moved out of position. O'Doyle does get an elimination, but gets taken out.
He's got protected.
I got restaurant. Get away from there. I got it.
You gotta have good comms. You gotta trust your teammates that they're gonna communicate when they're off their position.
Yeah, I will.
Fortunately, that didn't happen, but all well and good as DeathSquad continue to hold the new cart with great
Da
success.
so nicht durch.
Ich werf noch mal
Nee,
Feuer.
man zieht nur den Kopf, sonst nichts.
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht, wie der das macht, aber er schafft es halt. Was soll's.
Indem man sich hinter das Auto stellt.
Ja, du kommst aber auch durch.
Oh my gosh!
Ich bin jetzt
What a
ein
beamer.
gelaufen und schaff's.
128.53.
Aha, scheiße. Und ich bin abgeholt.
Zickzack wieder, das holen wir wieder.
Ich bin, ich wollte gerade sagen, ich bin drin, aber ich bin gleich
Ich bin drauf.
erschossen worden.
Bin auch drauf.
Double Doors, kommen die.
Oben, Balkon.
Double Doors.
Ich war drin.
I like this position here by Meister. Very, very clean. Good headshot. Sterling running with my baby. Love that
Balkon
gun.
oben wieder. Scheiße, Mann, ey. Alles gut.
Kommt schon, Leute. Drauf. Attacke an den Punkt ran. Auf den Punkt, an den Punkt.
Falsche Waffe.
Yeah, man, they just cannot get anywhere. Like, they got a few points there. I think it was 7 in total, so that's like 7 seconds on the point, but
Rampe.
it's not going to be enough. Nice shot there by Meister. God almighty, that was real quick.
War's.
Double Doors 25.
Und Doyle hat mich noch weggeholt.
Ich hab noch erwischt. Ich war mit der Bazooka.
Good shot here. Oh my gosh, Meister ripping them apart with that Sterling. Does get on the point, but they don't check their left up the street towards scaffolding. A few of them get taken out.
Hinter uns. Von der Rampe.
Couple coming from pots
Einen
here.
hab ich.
I got him.
Here's fuck. Mystery's behind it.
Two coming, three coming double doors. Three double.
Ooh, a whole stampede of the grandpas.
Oh, they got me.
Fine, I got him.
You saw them, right, Dinko? Pretty sweet. I'm having issues with YouTube Shorts. They used to just frame it,
Alright, it's moving.
but yeah, for some reason it didn't frame as a short.
Zigzag.
So it's just a short video. I'll get that situated next time.
Oh, they're in it.
They're in it.
One more in the right corner. Bin bagging. Never mind, you got him.
Got her. I'm in it. I'm in it. Hickory and I are in it. Hickory, I'm gonna leave, Hickory. I'm gonna leave.
Ooh,
Watch out.
I'm gonna get up.
that flashbang call out was a little late. O'Doyle, blind,
Here you go.
somehow got the elimination, but partially blind. Incredible play there by O'Doyle.
Get down, guy, damn it. Guy coming from the flower pot, dude. Flower pot, guy. Yeah, up
Hey,
there.
got her. I'm dead. Fire.
I'm coming all the way back there.
Hey, just keep doing what you're doing.
177 to 82.
Throwing in a fucking flashbang down the way van. Oh, that fucking hit me in the eye. That sucked all.
We're in.
It's gonna be coming over past. Never mind, I got it.
3 seconds left. Go
Yeah, I'm
go
spread
somewhere
now.
else. Just move on for now.
All right, it's back at dead end van.
That's all.
And by the way, Dinko, I'm awful with the shotgun, man. I'm awful. I tried to make it look as cool as possible and do some crazy things. I am so bad with that weapon. But it's fun to play with when you start getting on a roll. On a roll, holy crap.
Figure if you can stay in it.
I'll tell you. Shotgun can be fun. Nice elimination by O'Doyle. He was throwing the Molotov and very quickly switched to shooting and got that kill while the person was jumping off a catwalk. I love it. It's a clippable right there,
Ja,
if you ask me.
genau.
Oh, and I switch right over right as they lose 291, and that is going to go to DeathSquad, and they are now up
Oh, do you want to go straight in?
3-0, or in this case 9-0 because it's 3 per win for those who don't know. Me, it looked up. Oh, good. I'm glad. I had some pretty good clips from that one, from that run through. The next one that I'm going to be posting probably mid this week is an Uzi knife combo. I'm running with an Uzi and a knife. Uzi in my right hand, knife in my left, and then got a nice little kill with that, and then running dual Uzis. So, and then I want to get some more shots of running with, let's say, I definitely want to get some really cool shots of the double barrel shotguns. I want to encourage the use of the dual wield a little bit more. I never really see a lot of people running with it. And all you got to do is run with it for some time, and you'll start getting good with it. Same with the revolvers. I had a little short on my personal channel of the revolvers, and that was really fun. That's when they first came out, and I was dinking people, and they were really cool, and I got really excited. But the production quality is trash because it was the standard build, not a recording build. So I hope to get one with a recording build in the near future. We are at halftime, so you guys all know, or maybe most of you know. This is the time that I like to give a shout out to people who have supported us. Not only has everybody in chat supported us by not only attending, but also donating. We didn't have to donate, and that's always greatly appreciated. Just know that any donation to our personal channel over on Twitch is always put right back into either production or into whatever it is we're assisting in running. In this case, it's Alvo World League. But I just want to point that out, that we can't do this without the players. We can't do this without the support. I mean, we are free. We do this of our own volition. We are in no way, shape, or form affiliated with OutsideIn Entertainment in any financial or contractual capacity. So it's just us loving the game, supporting the community because we love it all. Which means hopefully you're enjoying it because this is all for you guys. We'd probably still be here doing it even if you weren't. But you being here makes it way more entertaining and way more rewarding. So thank you all to the viewers, players, teams, everybody else who supports us. And speaking of others who support us, OutsideIn Entertainment themselves have supported us in our venture in covering competitive Alvo. It is something that I've been looking forward to since 2019 when the game first released, or not first released, but when I first got involved with Alvo itself. And ever since then, OutsideIn Entertainment has always supported the idea of something like this. So big shout out to them. And I can't wait for future announcements, which are coming in the near future. I know we've been saying soon. If you have any questions as to why, soon hasn't been like this week or last week, don't hesitate to ask. I can explain to some degree. But yeah, I'm excited for what's coming in the future. Repsports.com. They also support us by having provided us an affiliate code for their website. Now, I enjoy almost every single one of their products. I recently had one of their green teas, and I gotta say it's my least favorite so far. But all their other energy drinks I have had they're incredible. All the flavors are fantastic. They're reasonably priced. They are market price. And you can get a discount, 15% off, simply by using our promo code AHC at checkout. Saves you 15% and also supports us because that 15% comes back to us through the use of the affiliate code. You could peruse the rest of their website and see what else they have to offer. But that, if you're not into like fitness supplements or other things like that, then just head over to the Raise Energy section of their website, repsports.com. Pro2 VR, for some reason, no, it's not 2 games, it's 3 games. We're done with the first half. ProTube, I don't know why my starting student screen was not updated, but ProTube VR, they support and have supported esports for years, since I can recall, since like 2017, 2018. So these guys are veterans in this line of work, and they create peripherals for everyone to use. They started off with PC VR, and now they've made adaptations for the PSVR 2. And out of following my request, and out of sheer, I don't know, joy of supporting creators like us, and the things that we do for the communities in the esports world, they donated to me one of their stocks, and I got to say it's fantastic. So if you guys want to check it out, use one of the links. It's going to save you like a little bit of money. It's not a substantial amount of money, but it's going to save you a little bit of money in the long run on any one of the products. Go to the panels on our Twitch channel, or go over to our Facebook group page, or even our the Alvo World League Discord, and you can find those links there. Don't go to protubevr.com without going to or using one of the links, because then you won't get the money off. Any support through the use of those links also helps us. It saves you money, and it helps us as well. So thank you, ProTubeVR, for those. And last but not least, I want to thank B Haptics. Even though we don't have a supporter code for them yet, my hope is in the future we can have some sort of affiliate relationship where we guys can get you some discounts on that as well. Actually, I'll make one more thank you announcement and recognition announcement to my team at Amateur Hour Commentary. For this entire season, they have battled through thick and thin, rushing to get home or barely getting home and hopping on, covering matches. O'Doyle has been incredible, an incredible new addition. I can't thank my team enough. They've been fantastic, and I can't wait to see how the playoffs turn out. The support has been crazy, and despite us being pretty much a 3-man army at the moment, hopefully 4, maybe we can get a 4th. It's been difficult, but we've been able to manage it. Hopefully, we can get some more people for season 2. A 5-person team, as Titch is saying, would be wonderful. Anyway, all right, there's my spiel. We're getting into the second half. Same procession, team deathmatch, search and destroy, then hardpoint. Here we go. It looks like team deathmatch once again on town, so this isn't changing very much. Here we go.
Die sind aber gerade alle im Urlaub und wollen deswegen die EU-Server haben.
Ja, der hat mich. Was habe ich getan?
All right, German grandpas definitely don't want to be the ones to make the first move, and DeathSquad also don't want to be the first ones to make the first move. Someone is going to have to get this party started. I know we've seen this tactic before. It looks like someone died, so now it's on DeathSquad to make the move.
Well, no, I went down middle. They're going to hang around.
No one in the tunnel.
Zigzag.
He came from middle. He went 2 tunnel. He's not coming up yet, but that's where he went.
He's at crates, I think.
NGR is trying to get a couple eliminations here, but he is getting dropped. One's on box. O'Doyle able to get the headshot.
He did that hop and I picked his head off.
Who's Red Barn?
Andy.
Who's? Okay. Then you need to stay
Prince
back.
was
You know,
behind
that
the
just
box.
goes to prove it.
Yeah,
Stay back. It's
Und
alright.
wer hat das Museum im Blick?
And Meister hasn't left yet, folks. He is insistent on holding this spot. By the way, Titch, for season 2, that intro that you made, what do you think about adding some of those new normal textures to some of those assets? What do you think, man? Just a
Wo
thought.
kommen die? Boah, ich habe richtig gesehen, der ist am Scooter.
Yeah, just chill.
They pull the fuck back
I'm going to
then.
come back.
Yeah, come back, make
away
them
from
come
the
to us.
ambulance.
Me
I
too.
need to stay back because they are getting me.
Prinz takes one out at Pineapple. Prinz is pushing forward. He wants to get a couple eliminations for his team and put them in the lead.
You guys watch tunnel?
I got tunnel.
Yeah, what do you think about that, man? It's a little bit less work. Like that way you don't have to remake anything. You just got to retexture them. What do you think?
I'm down by the middle little balcony, so if they come street side,
Where are you watching?
I'm watching well.
I'm watching the tunnel from the street.
Hey,
You know, those sandbags could use a texture update. Those ammo boxes, you could add maybe some bullet holes to them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta come from the top, from the truck.
Do it.
From the
Yeah, I got
ambulance.
you. Do it.
Okay, I'm coming.
Maybe give an actual glassy look to maybe
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you knew he was gonna hit your
the video itself. You
So
know,
I said, okay, now we got it. We can stay back, guys.
where the Alvo World League logo shows up.
Stellung halten, TB, Mitgliedstellung
Meister still hasn't moved. Oh my gosh.
Also, jetzt weiß ich, also mir ist es dann auch immer langweilig.
Einer
aber ich
steht
mein, der Bumblebee mag
This is
das
gonna be
ja.
a low scoring game, folks.
Ambulanz, einer hinten dran.
Uh-oh. AFK alert.
Tot.
Macht er nicht mehr.
Ich komme jetzt wieder raus aus dem Museum.
Ah, der hat mich gerusht, der ist raus.
You're having flashbacks? Yeah, yeah.
Ich hab beide.
The shots are being fired.
Gut,
Andy's doing
Gleichstand.
some work. Now, they
Scheiße.
were concerned. I know DeathSquad were concerned. 8 to 9. DeathSquad have the lead.
Ja.
They were
Sehen.
concerned about Andy's
Sehe ich auch
connection,
nichts
but
mehr.
Ist Mark,
Geh wieder hin.
ist der Brunnen
no,
frei? Kleiner
that
Brunnen.
can be countered. You
Nein,
gotta
da
keep
hat
your
der
distance.
Hintergrund.
There goes another one. Now, DeathSquad have
Hinter mir raus. In der
majority,
Ecke ist einer.
and now it's on German Grandpas to make the move.
Hab ihn. Kein
Prince gets it down. There's a trade, though.
Einfach mit Sprüngen. Das ist EU. Nie gegen die USA mit der EU spielen. Abartig.
There goes another one.
Ich hab's von Anfang an gesagt und keiner hat's mir geglaubt.
Ja, aber wir hatten am
Meister
Anfang
is
immer
still
Probleme
goose
gehabt,
eggs,
als
I
wir
believe.
die,
He hasn't really done anything
Stay
here.
there, ambulance guys. We'll come and push
We'll
you.
cover this.
No,
Okay.
no, we will come to you.
Oh, who's that? Who died?
I got
Alright,
him.
let's go.
I just got him.
Now see you
Got
guys
another
pull
one in the
back from
tunnel.
there.
I
Got
got
another
him.
one in... Okay, yeah. Me and Nils has got this.
I got the other one.
Okay,
I
DeathSquad
can't see.
getting a comfortable lead.
I can't see either.
Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. You're
I
good.
got it.
I can now.
There's one in there down low.
Yeah, someone's got to be watching ambulance in center long.
Go back up on
Alright.
top. Come
We
up.
have a 6-man.
Andy keeps trying that shot. O'Doyle keeps knocking him down.
6 point, whatever.
I'll let him come.
Let
Alright,
him come
pull
on. Get him
back
from
if
here.
you got
Yeah,
a
I'm
door.
red.
Because that is sketchy
Yeah, I
down
can
there.
cover him.
I'm good.
Just stay back from
Yeah,
there.
I
so
know,
they
I
can't
know. I'm
see you.
watching.
Let
I'm
him come up.
Oh, we
watching.
just came ambulance.
I can get him all from here.
He's on the ambulance. Nice. Good shot.
Got him.
17 to limbs for DeathSquad. Another shot. Oh, Prince able to take out.
He's coming
I
out.
think that was
Whatever,
Prince.
archway from well.
Could have been
Yeah, there's one
Meister.
on top.
Not really sure. No, Meister is still sitting pretty in the tunnel. Is he still goose eggs? Meister,
Drei Stück. Die
are
sind
you
alle oben
gonna
an
get in this?
der Klar, am Dingens.
What's happening, bro? Hop into the fray, my friend. Oh, there's a shot. He wants to go out with 100% elimination rate.
Ich
auch. Jetzt war ich. Wo kommt der her? Wo kommt der her?
Oh, jetzt kommt er von hinten Museum wieder.
Ooh, many members of his team are getting dropped. Yeah, he's playing cautious, but 15 to 23, I think the score is. You know, he was goose eggs to that point.
ist ja nur ein bisschen Beschäftigungstherapie.
I mean, there's a line. You know, there's cautious, and then there's just fearful. And I don't want to call Meister a fearful person,
Also ihr könnt daran durchpushen, ich
But,
versuche zu beschäftigen. Hab
Also mich
zwei...
wundert's, warum der Bumblebee nicht im
with his
Einzel
current
ist.
record. Whoa, look at that grenade from Diver. Holy cow.
Ihr könnt ruhig hochrennen.
Ambulance, too. Oh, he's red. Prince is at ambulance. I got him.
Nice shots here by O'Doyle, sliding underneath his line of sight.
Alright, Diver, you and Hickory got
Really
the
good
one in.
choice.
Oh, they're round there still.
Woo!
Let him come up. and I'll get him.
O'Doyle, this is why I don't like going against you, man. Dang. What an angle that was.
Someone watch my back.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye.
Yeah,
Okay, you
yeah.
got one on balcony and 9 down.
What map are we doing now?
Ooh,
Depends
maybe
what
a
it
little
is.
soon
It's
on that.
SMD, is it?
West Straits.
Then we'll do high rise.
He's coming. Main Street. He's at the
One
Vespa.
middle, one
Almost at
straight,
Steve's car.
2 middle.
Oh,
Back
EOD got me.
Get
into
back!
the well side.
Oh, good grenade there.
32 to 20.
Got an elimination with it. That's
Yeah,
good.
but you guys keep getting tagged.
I traded. I got somebody.
If you, I know, but if you guys got to push back to another area, hold back
Y'all
another
trying to get
area.
back.
Don't try to come to us. But what I'm saying is
60
if you-
seconds left on the clock. 36 to 22. Right now, German Grandpa's in dire need. Yeah, you know, some smoke might be clutch. I agree, Schlev.
Ich hab 3 Stück
Ich hab nicht
erwischt.
gesehen, Meister.
It's not like they haven't been able to take out members of DeathSquad. They've been doing an okay job with that.
Wow.
Der wieder dahin.
He's getting the back of someone. I like how he's checking the awnings there. Really smart. Gets grenade out. Hits Hickory, who's been planted himself right behind the police car back there. It's a tight spot. 26-43. This is definitely going in favor of DeathSquad.
Ich hab Nummer 2.
Bit of an interesting start, though. Bit of an interesting start. Very, very slow. Usually when someone gets eliminated, that's when things are picking up.
Wie heißt es hier?
My God, mice are so good.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
All I gotta say is rough. That was very rough. All right, moving on to search and destroy next. I don't think I heard anyone when Diver had asked. I don't think I heard anyone say anything about what map. It does look like they're going to be going to Dojo. That's their choice. So for those keeping record of what map picks certain teams are taking, the first set was by German Grandpas. That included Town, and then Desert and Dojo. So, and now we got Town, Dojo, and then we'll see what takes place for Hardpoint. Kind of going in the direction I thought it would, though. But I thought I'll be honest, I thought German Grandpas would have had at least one, maybe 2 wins at this point. I think it would have. I kind of thought we were going to be a little bit more even at this point. But it seems as though DeathSquad, they are looking to get the full sweep. Now, if DeathSquad do get 6 wins here, that's going to put them up to 30. 30 total wins. That's going to put them in 3rd place. That'll make it Paragon, Trauma, and Carnage. That is, of course, until tomorrow's over, because Carnage is going up against repeat offenders. So we'll see how well they fare against repeat offenders. But this will, after today, this will effectively put them in 3rd, which will now put Carnage in the hot seat of trying to retake that. Carnage currently sitting with 27 wins in total. To get 2nd place, they would have to get they wouldn't be able to. They'd only be able to retake 3rd. Oh, hold on, let me think. Yeah, they'd have to. Yeah, they would have to. They'd only be able to get 3rd because they only have 27. Trauma's got 34, and Trauma still has to play tomorrow as well. Now, if Trauma were to get a sweep, that would put them up to 40 wins, so that would keep them in 2nd place. Wolf is doing math right now, and his brain is smoking. All right, search and destroy on Dojo. Will German Grandpas come back and get some retribution for their losses, or will they continue to suffer at the hands of DeathSquad, the Reapers of Alvo? We shall see. Let's go on in.
I don't know.
Down low, yeah. We're
Right.
gonna.
Let's go to A.
All right, I'm getting the
I'm on the
bomb.
watch center.
Nade. Throwing another nade. Good stuff, Hickory. All right, Hickory and I are in position on scaffold.
Right, I'm watching A.
Projects weak on the.
Well,
I'm up top on the balcony. I'm on the
metal
balcony.
So they're all either in dojo or.
All right, I'm going down the plant.
Ooh, shots going in. He does get
Got
tagged.
her down. I got mystery down.
Okay,
in
good.
that
His
cover.
slide was short.
I'm watching dojo with the white van. NG, watch
I'm
out.
just
Get back.
gonna plant.
NG, I got
I'm
that.
going
Okay, you go there.
Planning.
Plant, yeah.
So who's watching our back?
Now, see where
I am,
O'Doyle
I am
is, you
the
can actually
zigzag.
push up a little bit more and have a little bit more coverage with that wall. A much tighter angle.
Coming
I'm
here.
bleeding out, but that's fine.
Stay, stay.
From where?
Oh,
It keeps you less exposed. They get the win and the plant. This is a good start for DeathSquad.
Nice. The win and a plant. Win
So
and a
we got our plan
Good job, boys.
so far.
I went round the back and went through dojo, so I went through their
Nice.
spawn.
Nice.
Same thing again?
Still there.
Same
Still there.
thing.
I'm going up high again.
Okay. I'm going low. Same thing here. Same thing.
They're going to run the same operation here, with O'Doyle being the primary bomb carrier.
Almost
If
there.
German Grandpas are adaptable,
Three. I'm watching
they will
zigzags.
try
Three are down.
make something happen. But 3 members already eliminated at underpass. I mean, wow, DeathSquad just literally
Don't kill
opening the
other
Red
Alright,
Sea.
we're good.
All right, Ken now. I'm hovering zigzag again. Oh, there's one coming zigzag. EOD, she dead.
I
That's EOD, is a he.
I
said
don't.
EOD. He dead.
I thought you said
I ain't-
she's dead.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Sorry. He, she, they.
Mystery is a she.
It's a mystery. I don't know.
All right.
You never know these
again.
days. That's like the guy that got in
again.
trouble for giving his date a
Coming.
boner pill. Make sure he was a girl.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw
Oh,
that?
dear.
That was fucking
I thought
funny,
about that. I
dude.
was like, man, that's actually kind of smart.
That's ingenious. He should be like, fucking hey, let's give that guy some respect. That's
Left door, left door.
Doyle with nice shots gets down on
grenade
EOD.
in there.
Planning.
There's another one that's dropped. Another elimination. They're looking for a 3-plant win here.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die though. The bomb's down. I've got 3 of them down. I'm bleeding out. I'm in the dojo.
Why did you go down there?
Oh, there goes Diver. O'Doyle looking to try to push out
You
here.
didn't have to come and get me.
Hey, you guys there?
One's in the middle.
And there's the win. And DeathSquad getting 3 quick wins with bomb plants. This is going to be difficult for German grandpas to come back. They're also going to have to get 3 wins
Hinten bei A.
and 3 plants to even keep this game relatively close.
Nee, nicht. Doch. Sag ich doch. Guck,
Of course, I think at this point, getting any kind of win is what they're aiming for.
MG habe ich.
Very good strategy here by Meister. Drops
Oh,
1.
schwarzer Van, schwarzer Van.
And yes, folks, this is allowed.
Hab ich erwischt.
Nice grenade. Wow, Meister.
Pass auf, die werden bestimmt auf den Balkons auch sein.
Brilliant play, man. I love that.
Moment, Tibi, warte.
Possibly a waste of utility, but you know what? I still love it.
Ah, scheiße. Der Bauernteil hat mich.
Okay, so the reason why Meister couldn't jump up, just for everybody's knowledge, so everybody knows, if you're too close to a wall or an object and you try jumping with very little stamina, you're going to get stuck and you're going to do a quarter jump rather than a full jump. All right, so if you're trying to jump even on low stamina, make sure you're back away from some sort of barrier before you jump so you can get your full jump.
Seht ihr den Bombspot?
Ja, ich sehe den Bombspot, aber ich sehe die Gegner nicht.
Ruhig. Seht ihr den Bombspot?
Nice shot here by Meister. He's he was peeking over the edge just a little too much. Really good effort.
Blenden ist besser in der Map, wie angreifen.
But they still get the win. Now it's 3-1, and they get the bomb plant too. Very, very good work there by German Grandpas, holding off DeathSquad for the entirety of that countdown.
Bleibt da, campt, schützt die Kanten, dass sie nicht rushen können. Nicht die Mitte runter. Schützt hier, bleibt hier alle mal. Kommt alle hierher. Alle Ecken, ja, da runter zu schicken, nicht zu uns gucken. Hier, da runter, ja genau. Und dann die Double Door. Einer hier noch. Wartet hier einfach. Bleibt da beim Alvo. Wo willst du hin? Wartet mal ein bisschen, ja. Wartet einfach mal.
Ich bin bei B, guck ins Restaurant rein. So wie gegen die anderen da.
Okay, wir ziehen jetzt Richtung A.
This is a strategy we've seen time and time again with Grandpas. They take it slow. They try to get an elimination or 2 before pushing in. And I gotta say, repeat offenders, they do the same. They play it very cautiously. They don't push in very quick. They are not looking for map positioning. They're looking for a couple of eliminations early on. They want their opponent to make the mistake. Nice shots here by Prince. You see a little bunny hop shooting? I love it.
Friendly fire da oben, gell, Prinz?
Can I just say, I love these players. I love these top tier players. And I love watching it. The things people do is miraculous. Things people do in this game. Nice grenades there. Meister hurt quite a bit.
2 Stück. Nein, andere Seite. 3 sind's jetzt.
And you see how Meister's switching? He uses his rifle for long range shots, and then he switches to his Sterling when he gets to like a corner, close quarter situation. Because that thing eats people up. He does take one out. Gets another one. The Prince gets dropped. Bomb is on him.
Mystery. Rush die. Attacke.
Der ist links um die Ecke.
Attacke, direkt da in der Ecke. Da. Aufschießen. Draufschießen.
Oh nee, das waren 2.
Ja, das waren 2. Aber warum seid ihr denn so langsam gewesen?
They were telling them to rush, and I think there were some nerves there.
Das war das Problem. Und dann war er wieder am Leben.
Mystery and Project were a little too nervous to push forward.
Ich habe gedacht, der wäre direkt
Unfortunately
links um die Ecke,
lost
aber
in
das
that
war ja quasi
2v1.
links und dann rechts.
Ja, genau. Ich dachte
Das
auch
war
links.
für mich
Das war
ganz
auch
komisch.
Alle A drauf, direkt wir rushen jetzt durch. Auf geht's, keiner stehen mehr. Ich denke, die Mitte kurz. Rennt alle durch, Doppeltor, los.
I gotta remember, if I know I'm facing Meister, I can't go up to scaffolding.
Warte, pass auf.
Wer geht auf B?
Da ist gerade einer links um die Ecke.
Here's a... Wow. I
Einer ist
love
beim Van.
that maneuver. Meister,
rechts beim Van
that
ist
was
einer.
brilliant. It didn't work out for you,
Da sind ganz
but that
viele
was
im
brilliant.
Van und alles. Vergiss es. Da brauchst du gar nicht durch.
Now, I don't know why German grandpas insisted on going through double doors again when they failed there time and time again. You got to adjust. You got to pick a different route. You cannot always win those gunfights, especially if you're prepping the other team by constantly going to the same spot. Got to be
Alright, this is the same thing
adaptable.
we did all three first ones. It worked really well.
Yeah.
Got the bomb. Coming behind you guys.
And despite them losing, like there are some things that German grandpas are doing that I absolutely love.
Coming up center.
Their movement, their positioning, their strategy. Like there's some things that they're doing that I just absolutely love.
Right, one's coming through noodle
Just
pass.
needs to be refined a little bit. Nice shots here by O'Doyle, taking 2 out at underpass.
He's at Jeep. Steve's Jeep is going through center.
Alright, we're planted.
I got zigzag.
I got
Right,
double door.
coming through underpass now.
Underpass down. Good. Is he? Alright.
Yep.
I got
Where's the other
zigzag.
one? I'm in the dojo, getting my breath
Watching
back.
Dojo front gate.
Right, he's coming. He's through
one left?
underpass, right hand side of underpass.
Got
Okay,
him.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Nice shot, O'Doyle. Oh my lord.
There's another one. Still mystery.
It's a
It's
mystery.
mystery.
Oh, it's a mystery.
Zigzag's
there.
clear.
It's mystery meat.
It's a
Where's it at?
Well, she's got to come down.
What the-
So.
She's coming Main Street from apartments.
She's coming through center. I mean.
Not enough time for her to get the defuse or even the eliminations. And although it's not a sweep, DeathSquad do take it again and get another plant point in their favor. We're going to be moving to hard point, a second hard point. It's going to be the final matchup for this evening's match or this afternoon's match. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. Hopefully you have already followed and subscribed on your respective platforms. We are live over on YouTube, Facebook, and we're live here on Twitch. Give me a second. All right. Sorry. All right. Sorry, I was talking to Plank. Unfortunate circumstances for him. He wasn't able to make it. I won't divulge that stuff, but just unfortunate circumstances for him. So unfortunately, we won't have him here today, but we will have him here tomorrow. That is the goal. Hopefully, you all are enjoying your time. I am thirsty. I am hungry. So I'm kind of excited that this match is going relatively quick. So hopefully I don't bottom out before the match is up. And by the way, if you want to participate or you know someone who might want to participate in Season 2, we will have Season 2 started before the end of the year. But at present in the Discord, we are accepting a lot of suggestions. If you're already in the Discord and you have suggestions for how, certain rules that should be implemented in Season 2, please put them in the proper channel, because I'm going to be going to that channel at the end of this season to see whether or not certain suggestions were posted that I can make to the rule set. There are a few things I want to modify, which I think I'm going to for the second season. But I'd also like to have more teams in here. We unfortunately lost one in the 8th week is what it is. But I'd like to have more teams. I'd like to have more players really fan this out. So rather than just having the top 8 go, if we had 15, maybe have the top 12 go. You know what I'm saying? And then really expand this thing out. I'm also looking, if you guys know of anyone that would like to sponsor. Listen, now sponsoring is simply just donating, even if it's your company or a company that you know that might want to support to get some more advertisement. We will do an ad, like we'll do a pre-roll ad, not one by Twitch, but we'll run it ourselves. And we'll do, like, if there's a video of a company that or if you just want a shout out with their logo being displayed on the screen, anyone who might want to donate, like, I don't know, $10 or something like that, just to add to the overall pot, that will give you free advertising for the entirety of the season. Like, if you know anyone who wants to do that, or anyone who's willing to do that, it's like, it could literally be as little as like $10. Like, I don't care. I'm willing to support anyone who is willing to also support us. So Hardpoint High Rise, it seems. Now, I love this, man. Hardpoint High Rise is great. Hardpoint Search and Destroy, not so much. Not so much. Those spawns are not forgiving. They are not forgiving in the slightest. Also, like, so as I said, just to kind of reiterate to everybody, next week everybody has off. So there's going to be a week before or at the end of this regulation period to when we go into playoffs. During that week, we're going to have a live stream to kind of go over how the playoffs are going to proceed, what the seating is going to look like, and I'm also going to do the random generation of the server mode and map. I'll do that for the first week, and we'll explain all that. So we'll do a breakdown. We'll also do a little bit of an unveiling of some of the awards that people are going to get. So please keep that in mind and join us for when we do that stream. It'll be strictly here on HC. We're not going to do it over on the Alvo channel or the Facebook. We're just going to do here on twitch.tv/H commentary if you're interested. So if you're not following us already, please consider following us. Just go to twitch.tv/H commentary. Hit that follow button. It costs you nothing. It's free. And every time we're live, you'll be notified. But you're definitely going to want to tune in for that. All right. Restarted the lobby. Looks like something may have gone awry. So you guys probably heard me talking to Titch about not redoing that intro, but upgrading that intro. Titch could tell you this a lot more efficiently than I could, but for those who enjoy things in layman's terms, I feel like I can do it justice. So when creating things in game, like the set you see around us, like this was all created by the developers, right? They started with a box, and then they added more boxes, and then more boxes, and then they added different assets. Assets being like these objects, like the flowers, the chairs, the tables, the rugs, right? All this stuff, like those are all different assets that you can either buy or you can create. On top of those things are textures. And those textures are applied in various programs like Blender or Unity or something like that. Hold on a second. I will be right back, folks. Hold on.
Roger Rabbit? What?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah. Roger Rabbit.
I hate this Roger.
A friend for me make a new song that sounds Roger Rabbit.
No, we can begin,
But it's in German.
I don't want to play.
Oh, that's fine. We don't mind.
He said he can get his headset to start. He's coming in just a second.
Oh, okay.
You know these Quest, these mobile headsets.
I thought he will help us.
3 of them are.
Stay away.
What's better? Better than cheddar. Alright, I'm smoking. This shit.
22 Uhr 22.
You're taking too long. I'm smoking it. Prince, you might as well have a beer.
A black beer.
Black, oh.
From Cologne.
Whatever you want. Black, blonde, white,
No, black
pink,
beer is
purple.
not good from Cologne. It's from Düsseldorf.
From Düsseldorf.
What did she say? Dingledorf?
No,
Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf.
That is the black beer.
from
And
Düsseldorf.
the good beer in Cologne, it is a blonde beer.
Well, I like Guinness.
It's a blonde beer.
Is it like Guinness?
Guinness. Yeah,
Guinness, yes.
Guinness is
we know
like,
Guinness.
bad.
But that's black. That's a black beer. I mean, the beer you're talking about, that you talked
Yeah.
about, is it like Guinness, kind of like that? Is it real thick, or is it like IPA and just black?
Yeah. Black beer.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
the
the
beer
language
from
is not gonna work
Düsseldorf
here.
is not so. The German beer is not so black like Guinness.
Okay.
In the most things.
In German,
We called it Schwarzbier oder Altbier.
Schwarzbier?
Yes.
Okay.
Guinness is in Germany Schwarzbier.
Old beer.
And this
Old
one
beer.
is
Okay.
Old beer.
I am back. I'm back. Sorry. You probably were enjoying that conversation way more than my banter. So some kid showed up at my door and they were asking if they could mow the lawn for like a couple of bucks. I said, well, we plan on doing that today, but if you come by next weekend, sure, why not? So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, in these programs is when you apply textures, and Titch got a wonderful deal, a wonderful package with like so many different texture packs that have so many different adjustments to it that you can modify it in such really cool ways. And right now, what I'm trying to, what I had just suggested to him is that updating our intro with some of those more modern textures. They are higher end textures, but he's really been looking at maybe gun skins for the game with these textures, which would be sweet. All right. So Schlevy, you're asking. So the tournament is single elimination, but points will be tallied in the event of a final round tie. So yeah, it's a first to 4 wins. Really, realistically, that's what we're trying to do. So the round tie. So if a team goes, how should I say? If there's a tie on like hardpoint or team deathmatch, for example, right? And it results in a general tie. So 3-3. No one actually gets 4 wins in total, right? Then there will be an additional round that is completely randomized. It'll be randomized in terms of server, game mode, and map. That is not at the choice of the players. It is randomized that week, and that is the same map and or server and or game mode for everybody for that week. And then the following week will be a brand new setup as well. All right, looks like they were waiting on one more person to come in as they had dropped out. So they finally have. We are going into our last round of the evening or of the afternoon. Hard point on high rise. Let's get it. German grandpas have a lot to work for. Let's see if they can get at least 1 win under the belt. Just as a reminder for everybody. Now, I'm not showing it on screen. Maybe Titch and I need to work on setting up a scene so that we can show this stuff. At present, DeathSquad is in 5th place. German grandpas are in 4th, and this is effectively going to put DeathSquad in 4th place. So they're going to overtake the German grandpas in that positioning. But also, based on this performance, DeathSquad is overtaking Carnage, or at least until tomorrow. Tomorrow, Carnage will be playing, and we'll see how well they fare. If they want to maintain their 3rd place spot, they're going to have to do put in some work to make sure they get enough wins. Here we go. Final match between German grandpas and DeathSquad.
Right, let's do this, lads. Concentrate.
Where's it at? Oh, but
Triple stair.
Yep.
Triple stair. Triple stair.
yep, doggy there.
Throw on it.
He's in there already.
German grandpa's off to a good start with the first spawn being at the triple stair
I'm in.
entryway.
I'm in.
It's been retaken by
I'm down
DeathSquad
by the
though.
school, so cover me.
Ah, baby!
Fire at the doors.
I'm hurt for squirting.
Fire, friendly fire at doors.
Ah, I'm hurt. I'm out of it.
Trying to get up top.
10-2.
Diver has turned into a scat singer. Oh my god. Ooh, the spawn is. I hate. Oh, the spawn is so far away,
Einer sitzt
man.
hinter der Rolle. Hinter der Kabelrolle oder was ist es rechts?
I feel bad for the grandpas. It was so far away.
Viele danach. Einer ist oben drauf beim Kran, bei dem Teil, wo der Kran hält.
Partially blind, you can't really see. I believe his opponent did jump off of the side there. May still be alive. Nope, never mind. Jumped across. Takes out Earl. Good position here by Meister. He's going to keep an eye
Rechts um die Ecke, wenn du die Tür
on
reinkommst.
all levels. This is a tough spot because he's incredibly vulnerable.
Kommt einer durch.
Toll, den einen habe ich erwischt, der andere war aber auch noch.
Einer deckt außen.
Ja, den anderen krieg ich jetzt.
Nice shot there by Meister. Taking out Diver on the ladder to the crane.
Geht rein. Ich mach noch Feuer hoch.
So much fire, so many grenades. This is an absolute battlefield right here. 25 to 41, 41, DeathSquad with the lead.
Alter, bin ich weit unten.
Töte den. Bring ich selbst in die Luft oder so, dann schnell hoch.
Ooh, couldn't tell where he's getting shot from, I'll be honest. I was with Meister on that one. It seemed like he was getting shot from behind, but I think it's taken out from above.
Orientier dich.
Ja, auf dem Großtier steht einer. Andi. Ja.
Gotta be better with those shots. Oof.
Lauf doch.
My six. They nailed it there.
Someone's dead. It's a side.
Yeah, I got him.
Alright, so
This is very true, Schleff. This is very true.
I got him.
Because Carnage and Trauma are playing this weekend. Not against each other, but they're playing this weekend. So if they want to maintain their leaderboard position, they're gonna have to do the work to maintain it.
I'm coming from. No, I'm not. Never mind. It's gonna change. I'm up top. It's up top. Go ground. Yeah, it's here.
29.
I believe it, Diggo. I believe it. Repeat offenders. I mean, they're a badass team, man. Like I said, one of the two teams that I believe have
You're gonna be coming up the ladder in a minute.
All right. Yeah.
they have
I got the
really improved over this season.
already got one
Watch
on.
out.
Really improved.
And a fire
Triple
right there.
stair.
It does look like Friends may have dropped again.
Seht zwei.
Sind wir rein?
Sind ja. Die kommen alle von
Alle eingegangen,
der Leiter
Feuer.
hoch.
A really good hold here by the German Grandpas. It was contested there for a bit, though. They couldn't find their opponent.
Sorry, bin rausgeflogen.
Ja, macht nichts.
Das war so überwältigend.
106 to 30. DeathSquad looking to run away with this one. Meister with 11 eliminations himself. Doing a pretty good job at the perimeter play and also point play. He's been doing well in both positions.
10 Stockwerke weiter unten. Nee, das gibt's ja nicht.
Ooh, good dodging there by Meister. Goodness gracious. Earl able to still take him out though.
Leute, was seid ihr, Alter? Ich stehe so lange auf dem Punkt und keiner von euch ist gekommen, Alter.
Ja, ich sag doch gerade,
Ja.
wir sind ganz
Ja,
unten
Alter.
gespawnt.
Sind hier unten gespawnt. Alle.
Ja, dann spring
Oh,
runter,
missing
noch
those shots. Unfortunate. Oh no. Unfortunately, in VR, there's only so much you can do, man.
Überhaupt nicht ganz unten. Ich bin die ganze Zeit da. Das Problem ist einfach, ich komme gar nicht bis zu dem dämlichen Punkt hin.
I'm gonna get a flash. If I can. Here they come. 3 of them.
It's moved.
Yep, that's gonna hurt.
No, it's still here. It's still here.
It's still here, yeah.
You're dead.
36 to 143. Yeah, this isn't going to be it for German Grandpas. They're not going to be able to take this one back. I'd be surprised if they do. I would genuinely be surprised, but I don't think it's going to happen, folks.
146-36.
Does Diver play with his audio very loud? Is that why he's always yelling?
Enemy fire coming.
Does anyone know? Has anyone ever asked him? I'm just curious.
Cover me buttholes. Oh, magic.
Coming in my side.
I don't know where that is.
Sorry.
Just down in triple stairs and watch them spawn.
Does anyone else? Also, I'm curious. Does anyone else run with double mollies?
Oh, it looks like the ladder. Someone's throwing fire down the hole.
Alright, they're coming in just from like the main open area.
Oh, I gotta move.
I'm
I got him,
contesting
huh?
with somebody.
I got it. No,
Oh, really?
No, we got one. Yeah. Move.
So he's just an excitable
Right in the middle,
personality
right
type.
below you, bud.
Got him. Way to play. Oh shit. Yeah, one's on the side scaffold there. Right by it.
Video games are his crack, and he just gets overly excited and hyped. Risky move. Paid off. Good positioning.
Unter der Map.
Oh, and there it is. And DeathSquad win once again. And that is going to be a full sweep. 20 points to the Grandpa's 0. You remember him talking about it? Well, you know, to each their own, man. I judge not. I'm just always curious. Over on the Scrub Squad, Jesse was the same way. Very, very loud. And I was like, man, is that just who he is? I don't know. But anyway, good fight nonetheless. Good effort there by German Grandpas. They really put on a decent show. Unfortunately, DeathSquad were just too much. The team death matches and the hard points were absolutely heavily in favor of DeathSquad. But there were some really nice things that we got to see from German Grandpas. I can't wait to see them in the playoffs. Hopefully, they're able to proceed further. However, depending on how the rest of this weekend goes, there's a very good chance that we might see this reunion in the first week of playoffs. Now, just as a reminder, we got 2 games tomorrow. That's going to conclude Season 9 of regulation play. We're going to go over the leaderboard, and we're going to talk about the playoffs and how all that is going to be arranged going into playoffs. And we're going to do that next week live here on our Twitch channel, not over on the YouTube, not over on the Facebook, because it's not a game. It's literally just related to the playoffs and related to how things are going to proceed. It's your opportunity as players and as teams to ask questions for clarification and get hyped for what's going to come. But that's going to be it here for us on Amateur Hour Commentary. I'm the Wolf Craze, and thank you so much for tuning in with me in this match, this Alvo World League Season 1, Week 9 match between German Grandpas and DeathSquad. Congratulations, DeathSquad, on your win, and German Grandpas, best of luck in the playoffs. We'll see you guys until next time, but until then, peace.